This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, Indiana's stay-at-home order extended. Dubois County sees a rise in COVID-19 cases. K-12 schools set to go virtual for the 2019-2020 school year. Also, Kyrgyzstan will be in with sports. All this and more coming up on WJTS TV News. Good evening. I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb is extending the state's stay-at-home order for 2 additional weeks. The governor and state officials made the announcement during their daily briefing Friday afternoon. Originally, the order was put in place from March 25th to April 6th. Now, it will last until April 20th. During this time, Hoosiers are ordered to stay inside their homes. Essential business is still allowed, such as taking care of others, obtaining necessary supplies, and for health and safety. Secretary of the Family and Social Services Administration, Dr. Jennifer Sullivan, says calls to crisis hotlines have been increasing at a rapid rate. The secretary says the state's 211 hotline and health insurance companies can help with maintaining mental health throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. We will have more information about Friday's briefing in a later newscast. The Dubois County Health Department has released more information about the 4th COVID-19 patient in Dubois County. The patient is an adult and attended St. Isidore Catholic Parish at St. Celestine Church on March 15, 2020 at the 8 a.m. Mass. If you were present at this facility at that date and time and have developed fever, cough, difficulty breathing, chills, body ache, sore throat, headache, nausea or vomiting, runny nose, weakness, or diarrhea, please self-quarantine and contact your primary care provider for additional guidance. If you do not have a primary care physician, please call the Indiana State Department of Health at 317-233-7125. After hours, call 317-233-1325 or the Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center Alternative Screening Site at 812-996-6330. The individual's employer has also been notified. All Indiana K-12 schools will stay closed for the rest of the school year. Indiana Governor Eric Holcomb signed the executive order requiring all schools to provide instruction via remote learning for the remainder of the 2019-2020 school year. All schools previously received a 20-day waiver to reduce the number of in-person or remote instruction days to 160. Schools are required to provide virtual learning until they complete either 160 days or at least 20 additional days of remote learning between the day of the executive order, which was yesterday on Thursday, and the end of the school year. If a school completes 20 days and falls short of the 160-day instructional requirement, the Indiana Department of Education can waive the difference. All schools are also ordered to submit a plan for review and approval by the IDOE by April 17th. The Indiana State Board of Education will also give school corporations flexibility for students graduating in 2020. To see the requirements for graduating students, head to our website at WJTS.tv. The executive order also extends teacher licensing expiring between March 1st and August 31st until September 1st of 2020. Other deadlines and requirements for the current school year will be reviewed by Dr. McCormick, the executive director of SBOE, and relevant state agencies. They will submit recommendations to the governor by April 7th for review and further action. Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center released an update on COVID-19 in the county. Dr. Stan Tretter and Dr. Christopher Bunce reminded viewers in a video the hospital released on social media that the community can really make an impact on stopping the spread of COVID-19 by social distancing. Dr. Bunce says that although a medication or a vaccination is not available at this time, the public needs to put barriers in place to prevent this virus from going from person to person. Bunce stated that the community needs to follow the guidelines of social distancing to prevent further spread of the virus. Dr. Tretter states that Memorial Hospital is preparing itself for more cases by learning from others across the country. Tretter says the hospital anticipates that the number of positive COVID-19 tests in the county will increase, and they are preparing for the possible increase. Dr. Tretter says that if you have questions about symptoms of COVID-19, you can call the Memorial Hospital COVID-19 helpline at 812-996-6330. There's also a Memorial Hospital screening site at 695 West 2nd Street. Dr. Bunce states that the testing criteria for COVID-19 has evolved over time, and that originally the availability to test was limited. However, as time goes on, the availability and turnaround time has improved. Bunce says that those with respiratory issues like cough, fever, or shortness of breath are likely to be tested, especially if the symptoms are enough cause to be admitted into the hospital. People who have been exposed to the virus and have special circumstances, like the homeless, will prioritize. The testing criteria will more than likely expand as time goes on, but Bunce says that the hospital won't be testing those with no symptoms unless under certain circumstances. Tretter adds that a majority of those who test positive for COVID-19 will have mild symptoms that can be cared for at home. The best thing for those people is to self-isolate from all others to prevent spreading the virus. Bunce and Tretter remind that staying in touch with others and remind that this pandemic will eventually end and will keep everyone morally up. Tretter and Bunce recommend the use of the telephone, FaceTiming, or social media to stay in touch rather than going face-to-face. Bunce states if you think you're overdoing it, then you're doing it just right. Dubois County is on the low part of the slope, which Bunce says should be more motivation to stay safe. Indiana's COVID-19 numbers have been updated. As of Friday afternoon, the Indiana State Department of Health is reporting 102 deaths, 3,439 positive cases, and 17,835 individuals have been tested. Here are the numbers for the surrounding counties. Dubois County has 4 cases, Spencer with 1, Orange County has 5, Crawford has 3, Posey County has 5, Knox County has 6, Lawrence with 12, Gibson with 4, Warwick with 10, and Vanderburgh with 33 cases. Davies, Martin, Perry, and Pike counties all have no confirmed cases at this time. To see a map of cases by county, head to in.gov/ISDH. Martin County Sheriff's Office are getting reports of more scams regarding COVID-19. Martin County Sheriff's Office say they have been made aware of phone calls circulating in the area requesting donations for local volunteer fire departments for COVID-19 relief efforts. These calls are not originating from local VFD agencies. Martin County Sheriff's Office reminds residents to continue to remain vigilant during these times to possible phone scams. They encourage residents to not give out any personal information over the phone, including banking, debit, and/or credit card info. If you receive a possible scam call and wish to report it, you may call the Sheriff's Office at 812-247-3726. A Washington Police Department investigation led to a rape arrest. On March 27th, Washington Police Department put out a Level 3 felony rape warrant for 56-year-old Clyde Berry of Washington. On April 1st of 2020, the Washington Police Department was advised by the Daviess County Sheriff's Office that Berry had obtained or attempted to obtain a firearm in Vincennes. With the assistance of the Vincennes Police Department, officers were able to determine what vehicle Barry was in. Later that night, officers with the Mitchell Police Department and Indiana State Police Bloomington Post located the vehicle at a residence in Mitchell. A search warrant was obtained, and Barry was arrested without incident. The Jasper Water Department has announced that, weather permitting, it will begin the spring hydrant flushing and maintenance program on Monday, April 6th. This process will last several weeks. Flushing hours are from 7:30 a.m. until 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. If anyone has any questions, they are asked to call the Jasper Municipal Water Department at 812-482-5252. The water will be safe to drink, but use discretion if doing laundry, as clothes may become discolored. If anyone experiences cloudy or colored water, run the cold water tap until it clears. The Indiana Department of Transportation announces lane closures for a bridge deck rehabilitation project on State Road 56 near Otwell. Beginning on or around Monday, April 13th, contractors will close one lane of the State Road 56 bridge spanning Little Flat Creek, just over a mile east of the intersection with State Road 257. During this project, workers will repair and resurface the bridge deck. One lane of the bridge will be closed at all times, with traffic being controlled by temporary signal. Lanes will be restricted to 11 feet. Wider loads should seek an alternate route using the nearest numbered state, U.S., or interstate route. Work is expected to last until the beginning of May, depending upon weather conditions. NDOT urges drivers to slow down and stay alert near crews. St. Joseph Church in Jasper will be distributing palms for Palm Sunday this weekend with limited restrictions. Distribution will be Saturday, April 4th from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. or till all palms are distributed, which even could be earlier. This distribution will take place in the north parking lot at the corner of Newton and West 13th Street. Please use the entrance near the rectory. The opportunities of confession will also be offered Saturday starting at 11 a.m. in church. Please maintain a 6-foot distance from the person nearest you while in church. At 3 p.m., their bells will toll as an invitation to pray. WJTS TV 18 will feature additional Easter services from St. Joseph's Catholic Church prior to Easter. St. Joseph's Catholic Church Holy Thursday Mass will air on 18 WJTS at 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursday, April 9th, and the Good Friday Passion Mass from St. Joseph's Church will be aired on Friday, April 10th at 5 p.m. Eastern. The Palm Sunday and the Easter Masses will be aired on the respective Sundays at 11 a.m. in the usual St. Joseph's Mass broadcast slot. WJTS TV also features the Palm Sunday and Easter services from Salem United Church of Christ in Huntingburg on the respective Sundays in the usual Salem UCC broadcast slot of 11 a.m. Eastern Time. We'll take a look at your weather forecast when we come back on 18 WJTS.